1st of January.
Happy New Year, guys. I hope you're all easing into 2026 gently. I wanted to take some time to reflect on 2025 and also to set some intentions for the year ahead. I feel like last year was such a pivotal year for me. So many things changed in ways that I didn't expect. In 2025, I started the year working full-time and I was living with flatmates, and then my lease came to an end and life was kind of this weird chaotic blur. I was living between my friends' places and my boyfriend's place at one point while figuring out my next step, and I was even commuting between London and Glasgow every single weekend, which looking back was insane. I don't even know how I did that. I think it's just one of those times when you're just running on momentum. In the middle of all that instability, I got into a postgraduate program, and so I started my master's, which still feels surreal to say. I also moved in with my boyfriend, which was a huge step for us considering that we spent 5 out of our 8 years together doing long distance. I actually attempted to vlog our move-in day, so I do have a few clips which I might add in here. Today's the day! My boyfriend and I are getting the keys to our first apartment today. I'm so excited. It's a gorgeous day out too.
The next station is South Kensington. Change for the District and Piccadilly line.
We just got the keys! "2025 filled me with this overwhelming gratitude for the people in my life and the love that I'm surrounded by and the opportunities that I've been given. And I mean, it was such a chaotic year, but it was also so full. Moving into 2026, I really want to build on some of the foundations that I started laying last year. So I really want to take care of my body consistently, whether that's taking vitamins, eating well, or moving regularly. In the last few months of 2025, I started going out to workout classes regularly, and I really want to stay consistent with that. I also want to spend more time with people who actually recharge me. I realized last year that I really needed to protect my peace more. I was giving too much time and energy to people who drained me, and it impacted me more than I realized. So this year is about intentional relationships and the people that I feel good being around. On the flip side of that, I really want to carve out more time just for myself. Since moving in with my boyfriend, I've barely gone out on solo days, and that used to be one of my favorite things, so I really want to bring that back. Little coffee dates or trips to a bookstore and just hanging out with myself again. Another thing that I want to focus on in 2026 is creativity. I know this sounds really weird, but I really miss making things with my hands. I was always that kid who was always drawing and always creating little worlds, and I think somewhere along the way as I grew up, I kind of lost that. Now I feel kind of intimidated by it, like I have to be good at something for it to be worth doing, but I'm trying to remind myself that I don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. I just want to make things again, anything that will reignite that spark or feed my inner child. I also want to get back into reading. I read 25 books in 2024 and kind of fell off reading in 2025 because life was just a lot. This year, I really want to read 25 books again and make it a habit, not a challenge. My best friend Marta and I meet up at the start of every single year to create a vision board together. So, this is our 4th year doing this together now. So it's a nice little like tradition that we have. I'm gonna go meet her at a cafe now, and we're gonna go print our pictures out and come back here to assemble them.
I do like the pencil, but I also like this.
It's looking good. I'm scared. She's so cute.
She has this big flashy and
This or Jack of it.
maybe half and half. Yeah, like this. So you can see a bit of the sky, but you can, yeah, like this.
Done.
Done. Finished product.
Right. You will love that. 2026.
2026.